couple of people coming in. So guys, I know that some of you here, or most of you, are review class participants now. Basically, the reason why you are in review class is because you were not able to meet the required overall rating, which is 80%. Now, always remember, guys, moving forward, once you're out of review class, you need to make sure you guys meet the 80% overall rating. How do you do that? By always taking care of your vocabulary target scores, your stars targets, and as well as making sure you attend your grammar classes, as well as doing your exercises along with the teacher. Very important. Other than that, you also need to make sure you are able to do the practice units that is required of you. Okay. Now let's focus a little bit more on review class. What is a review class? Other than the fact that you know that you did not meet the 80%, why do we put you in something called a review class? First off, review class is not something bad. It's not something negative. It's not frowned upon. A review class is a place where you are able to concentrate, focus on your daily targets. So let me go ahead and share my screen real quick here. Okay, let's try to find just a random person. Okay, something like this, for example. Okay. Let's just remove the name. All right, everyone. The reason why you are in review class is because your overall rating is less than 80%. The reason we put you here now is so that you can just solely focus on your target points. Remember, during grammar classes, every day, Monday through Friday, your target is moving, meaning it's increasing. Every day from Monday to Friday, it's increasing. So let's say, for example, in short, if Monday your target was 1675, maybe by end of Monday, it might have increased to 2000 something, depending on your level. Remember, there is a notion that you guys must be very familiar by now. Okay, there is a notion, there's a graphics that you all must be familiar by now. When you are in grammar class, you need to make sure you open daily target points, pick your level, which in this case your A1.1 here, A1.1, and it will actually show you your daily targets. So for example, your third week, 25 vocab points, 8 stars, 1 practice unit. These are your required daily targets. So again, during grammar classes, this increases, meaning you need to constantly complete your targets. In review class, this is not the case anymore. In review class, your target stays. It's on a standstill, meaning it will stay at 1675. It will not increase anymore, making your life less harder. Making your life less harder and you more easily able to attain the target. Same thing with the stars. It will be non-moving targets anymore. When you're in review class, your targets are not moving anymore. So basically, all you have to do is focus, do your daily vocabulary until you get your target. That's the review class. The only thing that is very important also during one of the most important things during your review class, you need to make sure you attend your practice units. Because do not think that you are in review class, meaning you do not do anything anymore with the teacher. No. During the review class, you still need to book yourself 1 entry-level practice session plus 1 practice unit. What are the practice units? Could be conversation class, could be audio session class, anything on 10 to 8. Again, very important to remember that you still need to participate. You still need to go to classes. The only difference now is you get to choose your classes because they're on 10 to 8. Remember, 10 to 8 are practice units. You get to choose which classes suits your schedule best, and you get to attend that. Okay, quick summary. During review class, your targets are not moving anymore, meaning you are not you shouldn't be you shouldn't feel what you could say, you shouldn't feel anxious anymore because it's constantly increasing. Targets are non-moving, both the vocabulary and the stars, so it's easily attainable.
Christian, if I may interrupt, for the benefit of the students, a review class is without a teacher, so it's self-learning.
No, there's still teacher. Review class.
No, I mean in the evening they were in a class with a teacher, but they are not anymore like that. They will be.
They don't have grammar classes. No.
Yeah.
No more grammar classes. Remember, there is something called grammar classes, which is when you're on a regular class, when you are in the official regular class, moving forward to the next level, or you could move to the next level. In this case, everyone here is A1.1. Once you are done with this, once you complete the requirement of 90% in review class, it's not 80%, it's 90%. The reason we do it 90% is because this is non-moving, meaning it's easily attainable. Once you hit the 90% after the 4th week, you will not repeat A1.1, you will go straight to A1.2.
There are some students also from A1,
A1.2
who went for review.
Okay, if you are in A1.2, you will not go to A1.2, you will go to A2.1. So from whichever class you are coming from, if you are able to complete the 90%, you will go to your normal class. You will not repeat. You will go to the normal class. So if you are in A2, if you are in A1.2, you will start in A2.1. If you are in A1.1, you will start in A1.2. Okay. Now again, very, very important, you need to hit the 90% overall rating. That is all. 90% overall rating, complete your target, which you can see in your individual report cards. If some of you don't have your individual report cards, you need to let us know. And also, you need to make sure you attend one entry-level session in 10 to 8 plus one normal practice unit, meaning conversation class, movie class, audio class. It's up to you.
Christian, sorry. Now everyone gets this notice who are in review class from the Slack. Is that correct?
Yes, everyone now that is on review class is moved into the Slack channel, into the review class channel. Sorry.
Okay, so there's only one channel for batch 1, 2, and 3,
yes.
all together.
Yes, everyone is on the same channel.
All right. And who is monitoring that for any questions? Is it
admins? That is strictly monitored by admins.
Okay. And then their daily scores are also updated on their.
Yes, it's normal. It's all normal. Like you are in a normal class in terms of the reporting system, the monitoring system. It follows the normal pattern of the regular class, the monitoring system.
Okay, good.
So everything is updated.
There were some questions about previously about 10 to 8.
Uh-huh.
10 to 8 class booking. There is a number of participants. It was restricted. So is that still getting the same?
What do you mean restricted? So
you told also in the morning, I think someone raised a question about, you said it's about 16 students can only go into the 10 to 8 class. So I think.
yes. So if we look at the 10 to 8 right now, if we look at the 10 to 8 right now, we have some classes, the entry sessions. All right. If you're in 10 to 8 right now, you can see that the entry sessions, they have up to 25 students. But other sessions, you will see that they're only up to 16 sessions. That means it's already full. You should go for the next session that is available. Next following session. Some sessions are full. Remember, if you want to pick and choose your schedule, you need to choose it first. It's a first come first serve session. So obviously, if you want to make sure that you have the best time schedule, you need to book early. Sir, okay, let me see that. Sir, in grammar class, if we couldn't attend class, we can watch recording in Marcus first. As that review class can we attend? No. You are now in review class, meaning you are here to prove yourself. That you are here to prove yourself, to showcase that you are driven, you are committed to the program. The grammar classes, we have these recorded sessions because sometimes you can watch the recorded session for grammar classes. You have 24 hours, or sorry, 48 hours to do so. But practice session, there is no ability there. We do not provide the ability for you to watch recorded sessions because there are many sessions. If you are not available for the morning session, go for the evening session. If you're not available for the evening session, go for the afternoon session. Unlike the grammar class, which is only one class that you cannot change. That is why there is no record. You cannot watch recorded videos when it comes to practice unit. You need to pick and choose. Remember, practice unit is very important. This is a way for you to immerse yourself in the German language. We have almost 7 to 8 units per day. 7 to 8 units. If you have the free time to do 7 to 8 units, immersing yourself in many different type of practice units, you are boosting yourself. It's like you're in Germany. You can pick and choose all the schedules that you're available for. You're not limited to only entry level and one practice. This is the minimum for you to be considered attended. But you can choose as much as you want. Okay. So I think is that clear for everyone? Your current targets. Welcome, Saji. Okay, so it's very important, guys. This is for regular class, daily target points for regular class. But in your case, I will have another one created for review class.
Christian, who raised the questions?
Saji.
Sorry?
Saji.
Okay. So is that clear, Saji?
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
No, what was your question? Sorry, what was the recordings? Huh? That was you asked about the recordings for the practice sessions, or what?
Yeah, she was asking if it's possible to be attended or considered to be attended like in grammar classes by watching recorded sessions and giving the code. But that's only applicable for grammar classes. Practice unit, it's not applicable.
Okay, my next question is about on the overall scorecard, are we adjusting also the 10 to 8 mark scores because they don't see that part of it? Is it
No,
coming?
when it comes to your what do you call it? When it comes to the adjusting on the report cards, that's already, there is a specific formula for that. So it's already following its own formula for review class specific.
So in general, or if all students who are registered in the review class, they can go to the Slack and find what are the classes available. They book it and then
No,
do
they
all
have to
that.
not on Slack, on 10 to 8.
Or they got to go to other 10 to 8.
They have to go to 10 to 8. That's where the practice units are. That's where the entry level, the entry session, and the practice units are. Their classes, the grammar classes, are the only one on Slack.
Okay.
The practice units, they have to look and book themselves on 10 to 8, and then go.
That's on the website of Beagle. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay.
So everyone using the Slack by watching recordings. Yeah, you can watch recordings, up to you, but it will not affect. Remember, this is the time where you're supposed to just focus on your vocabulary, your stars, and attendance by attending practice units. Anything else extra is up to you. If you study, if you watch recordings, it's up to you. But you need to make sure
now this review class is only for 30 days, which is 4 weeks.
20 days.
20 days, yes. So that's 20 days is 4 weeks, 5 days is 5 days a week. Now
Yes.
already we have gone up to 4 days has come from the it started on the 14th, I believe, and now it's going on. So make sure that you don't lose time. Spend more time on getting this free time for you, and then do it and improve your score to 90%, and then somehow be ready by, I think that's going to be in 3 weeks time. We have to have a review, or even in 2 weeks time, even we should have a review meeting, and then see that you all are progressing. So I will say that in 2 weeks time also we will have this meeting, and then get everyone to keep pushing to get above 90. So we want everyone to be successful and not to drop out. Now there are some who are in the review who are below 40, so 40%. So that those we have spoken to IPP and asked them to. I think there are 6 of them who have to pay 50 euro per class. So for that 1 month, and then we want to see that you improve this also, and at least come up to 90% is possible. According to the last time we have seen, someone from 30 has gone to 100. So like that, it's possible. So try to catch up and then get this score moving. Like Christian said, you don't have to log into your evening classes. So you have that time also in the evening. If you have night shifts, you can also adjust your time and then get this, at least to put 4 hours a day, and then try to get this improved. Okay. So Christian, anything else, or anyone has a question? මොනවාරි ප්‍රශ්නයක් තියෙනවා නම් මට කියන්න, මම ඒක මේ විසඳලා දෙන්න පුළුවන් විදිහකට කියන්න. අනිත් එක මේ දැන් GNOA එකෙන් අපිට කියවලා තිබුණා මේ that you are going to get leave. So start making the leave letter and also send it to me, because you all have to spend more time on the class rather than getting into night shifts, and you have to study more. So please do that leave letter also very soon. Christian, so thank you very much, and I think we have spent about now almost 20 minutes to explain this, and this recording I will upload it on all batches so that they can watch it and get this whole idea about it. Anything else, Christian? We have to mention.
No. Everyone here has the fighting chance to get 90%. This is your easiest transition now, because you can get the 90% in a few days if you want it, It depends on you now. You just need to make sure you constantly work on your vocabulary targets and stars, and very, very important, attendance. If you fail to do your attendance, you will not be able to make it up in the later time. So always keep checking your individual report cards. Make sure you are increasing. Okay, and then you will be back in your program in no time, guys. Okay, your dreams are still in play. This is just now a little bit of an obstacle. Get through it, and then we will see you in Germany. Okay.
Okay, Christian, thank you very much. And I will have this recording uploaded tonight. And if still there are other questions, they will raise it in their respective batch.
All right.
Thank you. Okay, thank you.
You guys.